So it's Tuesday morning, we are walking through the Hutong towards the train station, and we're gonna go back to the Forbidden City today and try and get in, because yesterday it was closed. We've got a few things we want to do today, a few places we want to visit. So it's really nice temperature as well, beautiful day, and yeah, let's get going. So we're trying to get back to Tiananmen Square. The square's over there, we can't get into it because they won't let us through. You have to go down some stairs, under the ground, across the road, up some stairs, and then you're on the wrong side of the road. And it was like this yesterday as well, but we don't know how to get over there. It's crazy. So now we're on some side street, just wandering along towards the Forbidden City. So there's like a 50-meter queue just to get through the security entrance towards the city, Forbidden City, and we're at the back of it. We made it into Tiananmen Square. It's packed. There's people everywhere, and the Forbidden City is behind me. So I didn't actually know why Tiananmen Square was famous. Mum just told me that in the 1980s there was a bunch of 1989 there was a bunch of student protests here, and then they came in with a bunch of tanks and killed everyone, and that's where that iconic image, which I will insert here, was taken, with the man with like standing in front of the tanks. It's pretty crazy. The square is huge. It's probably 1,000, 2,000, so many people here today. It's crazy. You think there'd be like a public holiday, but it's not. It's just a normal day. Everyone just comes here. Finally, half an hour in a queue, we got our tickets, we are going in. We made it! We're inside the Forbidden City! The whole Forbidden City is this huge area with heaps of buildings. It's an inner court, there's an outer court, the court surrounds the whole inner part, and then lots of beautiful structures with lots of detail, and they're just as like super old, so old. So I try and get footage inside some of these buildings as well. You can see the roofs with the dragons on it. There's heaps of like dragons painted on the back wall, very old looking paint as well. They really like their dragons. A lot of the metalwork on the outside of the doors as well, dragons, just everywhere, dragons. The Carmen tile on the edge of the buildings as well, dragons. So we've just left the northern gate of the Forbidden City, and now we're going to go and try and head up to the temple that is directly adjacent. So it's in front of me now, behind me, and see if we can get up there and see the view of the city. It's only a 150 meter walk up some very small steps, and it's pretty hot, but the view is awesome. You can go all the way around the whole temple in Jingshan Park and see the whole of Beijing city.